Так. Мені можна відкрити. О. Ай. Чекай. Відкрилось. Так. Ай, валяй. Так, ну що, всім здорово, всім, хто буде дивитись цей стрім, всім, хто не буде дивитись, всім, хто прийде просто прийти, і тим, хто наткнувся на цей стрім випадково. Що ми сьогодні будемо робити? Сьогодні пам'ятна дата, 21.12, хто знає, той знає. Вот. І сьогодні ми побігаємо в Хогвартсі. Бігаємо ми сьогодні в Хогвартсі. Що я хотів зробити? Вне запису я трошки ще побігав. Позбирав ключики. Позбирав ось ці от ключики. Мені залишилось всього 3. Я ніби весь замок оббігав і ніде не знайшов. А ще ніде нема. У мене є така догадка, що можливо ці ключики десь в закритих кімнатах, куди потрапити не можу. От. Зараз я піду відвідуючи це місце, потім підемо сюди, подивимось. Є кімната тут така, як больничне крило. І воно закрите. Я думаю, там може щось бути. Я куди-то раз телепортуюсь. Хрен знає куди, хрен знає навіщо. Я ніби нічого не натискав, але я все одно телепортуюсь. Фіг знає, що за херня. Ну нічого. Де я? Йоп твою. А я в жопі. Ну нічого, долетимо. Я вже, до речі, шосту серію Хогвартса. Шосту серію Гаррі Поттера подивився. Залишилась всього одна, але ми, мабуть, частину поділимо, тому можна сказати, що 2. І... Це з лодками, да, будиночок. Хрена протегает.
I'd sink like a stone.
Ано. Тут там немає. Не спрацювала моя теорема. Тут нема. Тут ключика нема. Насправді це хреново. Скоріше за все, вони реально в закритих місцях. А якщо вони в закритих місцях, це значить, що я туди потраплю не скоро. Що за звуку? Та блін, що на фігня, блін? О, пусто.
Ревеліо.
О! Ой, що це? Пенайся. На. Нормально і безкорисний. Нічого, тут є заданка.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. we didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Cross Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Water.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this. Revelio.
Прикольна мапа зникла. Міні-мапа в сенсі. Короче, впадаю на РДР-2. Ну, тоже. Майже однаково.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Сюда. Можно, в принципе, идти правильно. Навіщо взагалі школа? Сходи вигадали. Ой, така чудова річ.
Revelio.
You're right. Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
Блін.
Thank you. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Revelio.
Ти вже збирав. Клім. Я був там вже.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Revelio.
І...
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Бля.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
Там якась коробка. Там якась коробка. Блін, ні, не нема. Ладно.
Revelio.
Так, я думаю, мені тут знадобиться.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Confringo!
І це в грі. Блін, я думаю, це у мене повітряна тривога така. Жесть.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
Левіаса. Ну, давай Левіасу. І цю штуку.
Reparo. Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo.
Блін.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Коробка відкрита. Там вже нічого.
Reparo. Levioso. Confringo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Так. Походу тут зробити ось так.
Accio! Revelio. Levioso. That did the trick.
Прикольно.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
знаєш що? Я, пожалуй, поверну собі свій облік. У мене був колись. Це, в принципі, можна залишити, я думаю. О. Карен. Бесідка яка. Сенс.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Та блін. Так. Що там? Там заодежу. Прикольно. Прикольно. Ну, я все одно поки буду бігати. Якось так. Або ось так. Блін, ну скільки можна? Скільки можна?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Нарешті. Де воно? Де воно? Де?
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the car.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Да, одна точно.
Alohomora. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to... If those goblins come to me, I'll hand them... Helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb. He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Alohomora.
Yeah.
I hope there are no students in the hall.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
I know you're a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Revelio.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Flying about and the golden tips.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio.
Ну,
Excellent.
ще одна. Де вона може бути? Блях.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night. Have you found any more of those ghastly demiguise statues?
Revelio.
Че?
Revelio.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy.
Так. Не сюда. Фигня. Строчує погана штука.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Що я хотів? А. Сюди.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Confringo! Accio! Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Слухай, якщо я вже тут побігав, там побігав, де ще це може бути? Все тут ніби відвідав вже. Знову мене не було тут. А ну, фігня.
Spleen, I think.
Ну, там одна залишилась, так? Та одна. Мабуть, вона тут. Мабуть, ця штука тут. Або, до речі, ще один варік. Це... такі.
Why would anyone bother?
Ні, я тут був. Це... як ця штука називається? Пляха. Ну, коротше. Да, я тут був. Фігня з рослинами. От, сюди мені. Мабуть, там ще щось є. Це ж частина Хогвартса. Значить, може бути. Хочу знайти цю останню штуку. І нарешті закінчити цей квест. Ніхрена сі.
Revelio.
блін.
Confringo!
Може тут, до речі, щось і буде.
Revelio.
Давай.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio.
Та блін.
Confringo.
Ну де ця штука, ну. Блін. А весь мене то бігають. А ну, може тут, до речі. Дуже не думаю, конечно. Ні, не тут. Ляха. Ну капець.
I was a little balloon. My parents thought I was going to be a squid.
Revelio.
Ні хрена тут нема.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Ну, трындец. Де воно? Ну тут шукати немає сенсу вже, нічого немає. Ну, бігав я повністю тут все. Де тут? Опаш там, не знаю, бігав. Реально, я все, що можна тут було бігав.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Можна вийти? Якось. О!
Alohomora.
О, походу. Ось це останнє. Дуже сподіваюся, що я прав. Понял. Давай, плиз. I'm begging you. Як там говориться? Понял.
Revelio.
Я тут. Ну я понамаю. Що це за панно?
Lumos.
І нафіг, блін.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Я на самій верхівці цієї башти. Тут нема нічого. Мать, знову як я телепортувався. Чому ви, гади, зробили не тут? Чому? Ти остання ця хрінь.
What are you up to now?
Тут я був. Походу, реально тут був, я дарма сюди пішов. Да, я тут був і я дарма сюди пішов. Місце смерті там був. Там був. Тут ні. Я дарма сюди пішов. Гано це. Гано. І гано. От тут можу заважити. Пиздец.
Revelio.
A beginner's guide to your wealth.
Revelio.
Ну капець, ну що це за говно? Я вхів він цю парашу. Давай, блін. Ну же. Маю знайти цю херню.
Revelio.
Вони ж не будуть пхати. Ну. В ці. Як називається ця херня? В спальні, коротше. Можна пхати.
Mayhap you scat.
Побочу, пліц. Я тебе благаю. Дай мені цю. Там немає, там вже було. Ну ладно, давай ще раз. Ще раз. Давай не клей. От, немає.
What do we have here? A demi.
Revelio.
Тут я всюди був. Я всюди був. Просто всюди. Я не знаю, де тут ще можна шукати. Це я упігав. Це я упігав. Аж тут я упігав. Це я упігав. Тут я був. Ну що тут ще? Чому воно чорним показується? А цей чим чорним показує? Тут все, блін, осмотрено вже. Ай, бля. Давай ще раз, не знаю, тут побіг. Це ж просто трындець який. Може, ну... Я внизу тут також. Ну де шукать-то ще?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Мене реально замахало це. Просто замахало. Де може бути цей останній понос? Не кряхті.
Revelio.
And a historian's uniform. It was...
Alohomora. Revelio.
Я не вірю в це місце.
Revelio. Lumos.
І не дарма. І не дарма. Ну де ще можна взагалі знайти цю херню?
And a historian's uniform. It was
I'm
really...
dreading taking my transfiguration out. Absolutely dreading it.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
I do look forward to going home.
Revelio.
Тут я вже... А може в цій кімнаті? Бред буде. Ну, бред. Бред. Може я просто зайшов? Просто не показує, скільки в мене один. Фейскік. 13, ні, вони не рахують тільки це. Звездец.
Revelio.
Это не полізу знову. Що ти робиш, шиз?
Revelio.
Далі там.
Confringo. Accio. You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself.
Revelio.
Ой. Ну де? Ну ёб твою бляха. Що це за говно? Это там херня.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Homura.
А сюди зайду.
Levioso. Alohomora. My Velio.
Какого хера? Цей понос так. Цілком можливо, що воно десь тут. Тут херня. І сюди не можу. Взагалі ніяк пройти. Тупо ніяк.
Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Мають бути двері. Час витратив, час дарма. Кайф.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo!
Реально, я хз, де вони може бути. Все, що можна було. Бля. Все. Коротше.